This video was recorded with the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable. Skip it up and that up! Oh, Microsoft, the epic penny pinching never ceases to amaze me, and Sony to a lesser degree, and Nintendo do it as well. Shout out goes to YouTube user Epic Heads Hunter. Youth at Head. I'll have a link to his channel below in the description. So Microsoft is not including a headset with the Xbox One. Not even a cheap one, not even like the one they had with the Xbox 360. Nothing, not a zip. They say the excuse for that is because you're getting the Kinect, and the Kinect has a multi-array microphone in it that's super sensitive, and you could just simply use that, and that'll be, you know, the substitute for it. And they'll have other third-party and first-party options that are available to you, aka they're going to milk the shit out of you. Microsoft, you could take your value and just shove it horizontally up your ass. You couldn't. People are buying a $500 console from you, and you couldn't have thrown in that cheap-ass, ultra-plasticky headset. Just, people aren't going to want to talk through the Kinect and have to hear people through the speakers. They don't want to do that if they want to have a conversation with someone or talk to teammates if they're playing Call of Duty. They want a headset, man. You couldn't have just thrown them that dollar store special you had with the 360. It just blows my mind. And I'm sure that, you know, Sony's going to... I know Sony this generation anyway. You know, you could... I mean, hell, you could have hooked up a Bluetooth headset. I was using a Bluetooth headset that I had with my cell phone. I just connected it via Bluetooth to the PS3, but... You know, Nintendo does the same thing. Look at Super Mario Bros. U. They just made an update for it now where you could use the Pro Controller with it. But if you wanted to have a second player with the Super Mario Bros. U game, you had to buy a regular original Wii pad, a Wii controller. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I have to have the Pro Controller, the original Wii wand, and I have the tablet. Just to play different games because you don't want... Like, what would have been... Why didn't they have that from the get-go? And I guess enough people complained that they finally made a patch to Super Mario Bros. U that you could use the Pro Controller in the game. And just think about this, too. Like, look at how much they're still selling the current generation consoles for. Both Sony and Microsoft. I mean, the Wii is... Nintendo's funny, man. When they make a new console, their previous console has... They like, support it for 3 minutes. But that's a whole different story. But anyway, the PS3 and 360 are still going for $299. When I saw them talk about the new remodeled after the Xbox One 360, I'm like, okay, they're finally going to bring it down to like wishful thinking $150 or $199. They're still trying to sell the thing for $299. Like, facepalm, are you kidding me? I went to GameStop today, and they're like, look at this value. They bundled like 2 games. I forgot the games they bundled. And they're still 250 gigabyte Xbox 360, a console that's going to be semi-irrelevant in a few months. You could buy it now for $299. And I'm just like, really? I remember with previous generations, they don't hand me the whole value thing. Stop with the Don Matrix style defense that some people do. The other generations, consoles, by the end of their life, they were like $99, $149. Like, what is in these consoles that makes them... You're just trying to make a profit. You can't tell me that to manufacture them, you need to sell them at $299 to make money off of them. You could easily sell them at $200 and still make... Especially all the chips are consolidated. Like, the Xbox 360 has the main processor and the graphics processor on one die now. Like, come on, son. I wasn't born yesterday. You could sell that thing. Like, how could you justify selling the 360 for $299 when the PlayStation 4, which is coming out in November or December or whatever, is going to be $399? A next-gen console that's probably going to have, you know, experts are saying, I don't consider myself an expert, but I'm saying other people are saying a console is going to have a 10-year lifespan and be the main console in your home, the PS4. How do you justify selling the 360 for only $100 less than that when it's the outdated console? Oh, please, everyone out there, if you're watching this video, if you're a parent and you have a younger child that wants to get, you know, a 360 or even a PS3 at this point, don't buy it for them. It's so, especially the PS4, because the PS4 is only going to be $100 more. Do not buy current gen consoles from Sony or Microsoft. It is a waste of money. Absolute waste of money. I don't care how big the libraries are. The next generation's right around the corner, and the next generation is not going to be that much more expensive. Save your pennies. Don't waste your money, please. I'm begging you. Anyway, folks, make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you have an interesting news story you would like me to discuss, private message me with a link via YouTube. And if I use your news article, I will give you a shout out in the video and feature your YouTube channel in the description. Have a good one.